Hey everybody, GL Mako here. I'm coming back with another video. I wanted to go over today something that we get here, which is the 5-star select summon ticket. I see a lot of these questions flying around of who should I pick? Who's the best person to summon out of the list? They go all the way back to Lightning, which I think was one of the first 5-star units. And we go all the way up right now to Aurora Fravia. We have quite a good list growing in here. I think the most recent person to join it was it Ultima, maybe, at this point in time when this video is being recorded. So we have a lot of good choices in here. We have Folka, we have Elifim, who in the distant future, when she gets her enhancements, is very, very strong. Very strong support, that is. We have Lauren, we have Oran. We have crazy amounts of people in here. So I generally advise people not to use UOC for an STMR. I did that once in the past for Bosch's STMR. The reason for that was it gives 50% spirit and 30% HP. So I wanted that for my Chow to make a crazy good magic tank. So I don't regret that one at all. I have used all of mine except the one. I finished the parameter missions, so I do have one more pick here. I was going to use it on Esther, but I did pull her dupe off my last ticket this morning. So I'm pretty happy about that I don't have to use it. I've kind of toying with picking, I think maybe, well, I don't even know. Like, I kind of wanted to pick Aloha Laswell so I can get the TDW TMR, but I don't think that's a great choice. What I generally tell people, I've seen this advice from Clake as well. I follow his channel a lot, and he was saying that, and I think this is great advice, that you should generally invest your UOCs into places that are not damage dealers. And the reason behind that logic is because when you need a tank, like, your team can't live without tanks. You either need a physical tank or a magic tank, or sometimes both. Sometimes you need physical cover, sometimes you need magic cover, sometimes you need kind of both of them, but you can't use both mechanics at the same time, so you need mitigation. Sometimes you need a provoke and a magic tank. Sometimes you need a physical cover and a provoke tank at the same time. So what Clake's advice was, and I agree with this completely, is look at tanks first, see if you're set on those. Then look at healers, make sure you're set with a good healer. We have Aerith coming up pretty soon. She was pretty close to right after Axstar on the JP side, so if nothing changes, that's a viable option coming up. You could save them for her. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. We have Folka. She generally specializes in barriers and preventing statuses and preventing breaks. She's very strong. We have Ayaka. We have Lotus Mage Fina. We have Mira. She's kind of a support type healer. We have a lot of different units here to choose from now. So you should look at your tanks and your healers, and then you should definitely look at your supports. And supports are good because they keep your team, like, they can keep your tanks up. They can really make a huge difference in the fight. If you look at someone like Sylvie, she would be totally worth your UOC, or 2 UOCs. Her kit is super strong. She can imbue and prevent breaks and buff statuses. She can break the enemy. She can, she has so many different things that she does. She does elemental resistance. She does AoE MP return. She does re-raise. You can give her Holy Wand and give her dual cast white magic. Like, she does a ton of stuff. So she'd be worth it. It's worth it to pull DPS. Like, if I was going to use a UOC on Esther, because I'm set on all the other categories. But the general thought there is that we keep getting new damage dealers very quickly. So, not that Esther is going to be replaced right away, but we are going to get more viable damage dealers on her tier coming right up, which is going to be like Axstar. We're going to get Regina. We're going to get like CG Lightning, CG Barts. They're a little bit stronger than Esther, from what I can see. And, and outside of that, like CG Noctis just dropped on JP. So he's going to be awesome. He looks really good. We have a lot of different damage dealers coming up, and that's not counting any anniversary special summons. We have the anniversary is going to be like 2 months out, maybe. If that, we're almost in May right now. So May, let's see, I think it's the 3rd week of July. So like 2.5 months out. So we get a lot of tickets for that if we follow the JP side, and a lot of summons are going to be coming up. As I said before, one support that rivals Sylvie is going to be Enhanced Elephim. She's right here. I'm not going to pick her, but she is, once her enhancements come down, she's very, very strong. So that's my general thoughts on UOC. Mages and damage dealers, I guess, would be on the same tier of priority. So I would go tanks, healers, support, debuffers maybe, and then like breakers would be right around the support tier, support and breakers, and then down under that would be mages, like just pure magic damage and DPS. But if you do need them and you're set on the other ones, like if you're waiting on say you pulled Ultima and you really, really want to UOC another one, I wouldn't discourage that if you feel confident that your team can handle the fight, tank and healer and support wise and breaker wise, but you want to build the foundations of a team and not just go for the best damage dealer right away, because if your damage dealer is really awesome, that's good, but if they can't survive, that's a problem. So that's my thoughts on UOC. Tell me what you guys think, and good luck with all of your polls. I hope you guys get some good stuff, and I will talk to you in another video. Have a good one.